Vincent, yes, hello, good afternoon, yes. Hello.
Hi, Michael. Hi, sorry it's been such a long time since we spoke. I feel really bad about it, and I've been really hesitating to call back because it's been such a long time.
No. Apology not accepted because it was not necessary. But please go on.
Well, I've just sort of gone into a slump, and I'm just sort of been trying to get out of it. I don't know what to do. I've sort of been reading up on how to get out of sort of like a bit of a low patch. I've tried different things, and I know that you've given me lots of guidance with this, and that's sort of been part of the reason why I haven't rung, we haven't sort of like been, having our regular therapy, because I don't know, I'm just finding it hard to get out of this low spot.
So what I'm hearing right now is that you're in a bit of a low spot.
Yeah, that's what I just said.
Well, so what? What?
Yes.
This is no, and because what I'm doing is part of my education in therapy, which is to play back to the client what they've said. So I just did that.
Yes.
I don't know why you find that funny.
I don't know. I just do. It's just one of those things. Well, yes. Well, because it sort of leaves you in this position where you don't know how to respond. Because I am in a low spot, and that's been confirmed.
By you.
By you.
But so we have mutually agreed.
Yes.
Okay, good. All right. So you are in a low spot by mutual agreement between the two of us.
Yes.
Good.
And then I think that's an achievement, isn't it? An agreement.
Well, it's a form of progress.
Yes, because we both agree.
Well, I mean, you don't have to put both in front of agree by definition.
Oh, we agree.
Exactly.
Well, then, where do we go from here?
Well,
I was thinking of doing something quite radical.
Okay, go on.
I was thinking of doing something that would sort of change my whole outlook.
Yes.
And that was to sort of not sort of acknowledge other humans.
Okay.
In sort of everyday life, in day-to-day life.
And would that include or exclude Poles?
It includes Poles.
Okay, so all humans, including Those
Poles.
of Polish descent.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, not sort of, not, I don't know, I just sort of feel like, I sort of feel like I need to sort of like be in my bubble a bit more.
Okay, so you want to get, okay, no, I'm hearing you. I'm listening, I'm hearing. That's great. Okay, so no exclusion of Poles or people of Polish descent. You want to be more in your bubble. Please go on.
Yes.
Yes.
Well, I think I can create a bubble around myself that is self-sustaining, sustainable,
Yes.
that is pleasurable,
Oof.
that is, pleasurable, that is kind of empowering, that is, it doesn't lead, all these sort of positive attributes. Because I think the minute you bring other humans in, those attributes sort of diminish.
Yes. Oh, goodness. That's what you want to do? Is that?
That's what I'm thinking of doing, Michael, because the thing is that my therapy and the fees that I'm being paid to take on therapy, as you saw, have gone up.
Yes.
Because of, a lot of different factors to do with the app and all that. So I have, the app and just the ratings and how we're getting advertising in and all those kind of components, the marketing.
I'm sorting that out with the developers. Don't worry about that. Don't make that a stress.
Well, I'm generating revenue, and what I want to do with that revenue is for me.
No, okay. So, yes, please go on.
Well, I want to use that revenue for something positive, but I'm thinking just build myself a bubble.
Yes.
Build myself a bubble.
And what? Okay, no, and we can work on this. Let's work on this.
Yes.
What are you thinking of building yourself a bubble from? Like what kind of materials, for example? I don't know if you know this, but I have. But I'm a qualified materials engineer and architect. So from a long time ago, that's just something that's just left by the wayside. But I'd be interested, and I could probably help you if you wanted to build a bubble. I would like to know what kind of materials you would like to build this bubble from, because there are health and safety considerations, obviously.
Yeah, well, I think obviously the shape has to be round, and I was thinking like a 3D print house, because they can do sort of curves quite easily. Well, and I was thinking of like a clear polymer.
When you say quite easily, what you have to understand is it's actually not that easy. It takes a lot of work. There's like design. There's 3D. Anyway, I don't want to bore you with this stuff. You've got time pressures. Although, actually, no, you don't. You get. I've got time. Anyways, look. Let's not get bogged down. The point is, these bubbles that that people live in are not that easy to manufacture. They're actually quite complicated, right? And they have to be made of, polymer substances and things like that.
Yes.
And I happen to know quite a lot about that. But that's not the point of this conversation. What are you trying to achieve?
By being in a bubble?
Exactly.
Well, I think at the end of the day, it's protection.
Exactly.
Because you're in the bubble.
Yes.
And you're protected in the bubble.
Exactly. So it's like I don't know. I don't want to use this analogy, but I will. It's like a big condom.
Yes. Yes, that you've blown up. Yes.
All right. Well, Vincent, I think what I'll do is our time is almost up. So what I will do is I'll send you a quote from my architecture firm to spec out this bubble. I think I have the gist of what you're after.
Okay.
That
sounds good.
You're like 6 foot, something, 6.
Yes, 6 foot. Yeah.
Something. And how much do you weigh?
90 kilos.
Okay, good. Yeah. Are you really? Is that all?
Oh yeah.
Okay, fine. I'll jack it up just in case. But I'll send you some specifications for a bubble.
For a bubble, yeah, that would be brilliant.
Bubble. And then and that can be something we can work with. There was something that I really wanted to talk to you about, which is to do with your EBA, but we can carry that over to the next meeting. But
yes.
Our time is up, and you've already clocked up lots and lots of.
Overtime, fantastic.
Oh yeah, so this
I love that.
This is a win-win. But listen, take care, please. Stay safe, please.
Fantastic. Right. Well, thank you, Michael.
Okay, take care. Bye-bye.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.